Ready, start. Honorable members, while building the future, my government is re-establishing the splendor and heritage of Indian culture. Full stop. Recently, a new chapter has been added to it in the form of the grand campus of Nalanda University. Full stop. Nalanda was not just a university but a testimony to India's glorious past as a global knowledge hub. I am confident that the new Nalanda University will help in making India a global knowledge hub. Full stop. It is the endeavor of my government to continue to inspire the future generations with our legacy of thousands of years. Full stop. That is why places of pilgrimage and centers of faith and spirituality are being spruced up across the country. Full stop. My government is working with the same pride for heritage as it has been working for development. Full stop. This resolve for pride in heritage is becoming a symbol of honor for the scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, the deprived, and all communities. Full stop. My government started celebrating the birth anniversary of Bhagwan Birsa Munda as Janjatiya Gaurav Divas. Full stop. The 150th birth anniversary of Bhagwan Birsa Munda will be celebrated across the country next year with great enthusiasm. Full stop. Para. The country is also celebrating the 500th birth anniversary of Rani Durgavati on a large scale. Full stop. Last month, the country has started the year-long celebration to mark the 300th birth anniversary of Rani Ahilyabai Holkar. Full stop. Earlier, the government also celebrated the 550th Prakash Parv of Guru Nanak Dev Ji and the 350th Prakash Parv of Guru Gobind Singh Ji with great fervor. Full stop. The tradition of celebrating festivals like Kashi Tamil Sangamam and Saurashtra Tamil Sangamam in the spirit of Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat was also initiated by my government. Full stop. The new generations get inspiration for nation building from these events and the sense of national pride is made stronger. Full stop. Our successes are our shared heritage. Full stop. We should therefore take pride and not hesitate in embracing them. Full stop. Today, India is performing well in various sectors. Full stop. These achievements give us immense opportunities to make us feel proud of our progress and successes. Full stop. We should feel proud when India performs well in digital payments globally. Full stop. We should feel proud when our scientists successfully land Chandrayaan on the south pole of the moon. Full stop. We should feel proud when India becomes the fastest growing economy in the world. Full stop. We should also feel proud when India conducts such a large election exercise here. Full stop. Para. Today, the whole world respects us as the mother of democracy. Full stop. The people of India have always demonstrated complete trust in democracy and expressed full faith in the electoral institutions. Full stop. Para. We need to preserve and protect this trust to sustain our robust democracy. Full stop. We must realize that hurting the faith of people in democratic institutions and the electoral process is like cutting the very branch on which we all are sitting. Full stop. We should collectively denounce every attempt to undermine the credibility of our democracy. Full stop. We all remember those times when ballot papers were snatched and looted. Full stop. To ensure the sanctity of the electoral process, it was decided to use EVMs. Full stop. The EVM has passed every test from the Supreme Court to the People's Court in the last few decades, full stop. I also want to share with you some of my concerns, full stop. I would urge you to introspect on these issues and give concrete and constructive solutions to the country, full stop. In this era of communication revolution, disruptive forces are conspiring to weaken democracy and create fissures in the society, full stop. These forces are present within the country and are also operating from outside the country, full stop. These forces resort to rumor mongering, misleading the people, and misinformation, full stop. Para. This situation cannot be allowed to continue unchecked, full stop. Today technology is advancing every day, full stop. In such a situation, its misuse against humanity can be extremely harmful, full stop. India has expressed these concerns at the international forums also and advocated for a global framework, full stop. It is our responsibility to stop this tendency and find new ways and means to address this challenge, full stop. The global order is taking a new shape in this third decade of 21st century, full stop. Due to the efforts of my government, Bharat is giving a new confidence to the world as a Vishwa Bandhu, full stop. Due to its human-centric approach, India today is the first responder in any crisis and has become a strong voice of the global south, full stop. India has been at the forefront in safeguarding humanity, be it the corona crisis or an earthquake or a war, full stop. The way the world now views India was evident during the G7 summit held in Italy, full stop. India also brought the world together on various issues during her G20 presidency, full stop. It was during India's presidency that the African Union was made a permanent member of the G20, full stop. This has strengthened the confidence of Africa and the entire global south, full stop. Following the neighborhood first policy, India has strengthened its relations with neighboring countries, full stop. Participation of the leaders of 7 neighboring countries in the swearing in ceremony of the Union Council of Ministers on June 9 reflects this priority of my government, full stop. Overall,